Hi, this is Alexis from the Kiteboarder magazine. I'm here at the 2015 Masters of the Ocean with last year's winner, Zane. How you doing, sir?
All good, man. Beautiful day here in Cabarete, Dominican Republic.
This was the first day of the event. You competed in all the events today except for the windsurfing because there was a little bit of light wind. But how has it been so far?
So far it's been a blast. This morning we had some great waves for the surf and stand-up paddle. It was almost overhead on some of the sets. And then we got into kite surfing, and for me it's a whole new excitement. So every time I get out in the water kiting, I'm learning something new. And I kite surfed 2 heats today and learned a lot, had a lot of fun, and didn't get last. So did better than last year in the kiting, so stoked.
That's a good thing always. Now, who are your biggest competitors from last year going into this year?
Well, you know, this year there's definitely a few local rippers for sure. I mean, Luciano kills it. Samuel is great in most of the sports as well. And then there's a handful of other rippers that are experts in, 1 or 2 or even 3 of the 4 sports. But, you know, I think one of the top guys out here is actually a girl, Fiona Wild. I mean, she is just amazing at all the sports. And she's definitely, I think, one of the most impressives for a lot of us watching, you know. And then, of course, there's Omri from Israel. And he comes from a background in Olympic windsurfing. And he now sups on the stand-up tour. And so he's also a threat. You know, there's a lot of guys. But honestly, there's a lot of new guys, too. So I'm excited to watch and see more for tomorrow's action.
Awesome. Now, let's back it up a little bit. You also do the stand-up tour. You've been quite active in that. How has that helped you to prepare for this event, seeing that you're just come from Maui?
Well, for this event, I mean, it doesn't help me prepare much because lately on the Stand-Up World Tour and the Stand-Up World Series, I mean, I'm traveling 11 months of the year. I have 28 events plus on my tentative schedule this year for 2015. That includes a few surf contests, a few windsurf events, but mostly stand-up paddle races and stand-up paddle surf events. So my stand-up paddling is definitely my expertise in this Waterman event. But I've been surfing my entire life, growing up on Maui, surfing Honolulu Bay and Jaws and a lot of world-class waves. So I definitely am very confident in my surfing and looking forward for that part of it. And then, of course, windsurfing has always been my love and my passion, especially when it's windy and like motocross on the water, throwing big flips and stuff. So I hope we get some good wins to finish off the first day of windsurfing. We'll see what it's like tomorrow, but yeah, I'm just stoked to be out here and feel, be doing all these sports that I love. You know, I think it's probably my favorite event I've ever done because, I love all these sports, and to be able to come out here and do all these sports in an event is epic. I mean, my perfect day is being able to windsurf, surf, stand up, and dirt bike and kite and do as many sports as I could do in one day. So every one of these days of the Master of the Ocean is a good day.
Awesome. Shout out sponsors, love, parents.
Well, first and foremost, my parents, Johnny and Matt Schweitzer. Without their help and support, and I wouldn't be where I am today to be able to do what I do. Of course, my grandparents and all my friends back home on Maui for supporting me and all the love, even though I'm away from